There's an old adage that says, if you're not angry, you're not paying attention. There's a lot of truth to that. And I'll add another adage, anger is an energy. And I will say, if the energy of anger is directed at the wrong target, it does more harm than good. Right now there's a lot of anger about Trump, and that makes a lot of sense. But Trump isn't the issue. That's why I wrote a book, Getting Beyond Trump. It is well past time that we start looking at the larger issue. I wrote a book, Why Trump, back in 2024, warning that what's coming is not just Trump, but a much larger problem, a much larger agenda from the right wing. That has come to pass. I don't want it. Not happy that I was correct, but it has happened. Now what do we do about it? So some people that liked my book, Why Trump, said, hey, you should write a follow-up. You should update about what's going on because you were right in 2024. So I write Getting Beyond Trump. Getting Beyond Trump is looking at three things, and those are the three parts of the book. Why did Trump win in 2024? No, it wasn't about inflation or gays or trans or any of this other stuff. Why did he win? There's some good reasons. And mainly the reasons are not Trump, but the forces behind Trump that primed the pump in 2024 to have a right-wing regime. Part two is where are we now? Let's look at what's really going on. Yes, Trump is a useful idiot. Emphasis on the idiot part. Is it bad? Yes, things are bad. But what is actually happening? Why is it bad? What is making it bad? We need to take the mask off. The emperor has no clothes. Take the mask off. Look at the man behind the curtain, the men behind the curtain. Look at what's really going on. And then the third part of the book, which is very important. What do we do now? Where do we go from here? If you're tired of all of these talking heads on the TV, on the YouTube, in the blog sphere, that all they want to do is complain. All they want to do is scaremonger. All they want to do is go, oh my God, Trump is stupid. Yes, we know Trump is stupid. Yes, we know he says stupid things. We know he does stupid stuff. If you're tired of that and want to actually talk about what's really going on and what we can really do about it, Getting Beyond Trump is a book that you will find something useful in. That's why I wrote it. That's why I'm suggesting and asking that you buy it, that you read it, and most importantly, that you consider it. Because we need to have these conversations about what's really going on and what we can actually do about it instead of just being angry and instead of just complaining and worst of all, sitting around watching other people be angry. We need to be active. That's the answer. Getting Beyond Trump. It's available at all good bookstores, both in an ebook, a paperback, a hardcover, and soon an audiobook.